Hey guys, Trainer Rambo here, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why I haven't made many videos recently. And basically, I'm losing interest in the game. And it's not because of the gameplay or the graphics. Like, the graphics are amazing, the gameplay is really good. It's basically a lot of the bad choices the developer has made lately. And when I'm talking about this, like, remember, I'm a top 5 player. Look at that. I just bought another tier 5. So how can I go and say this game's bad when I've done so well at it? Well, basically, if we go over here to the best weekly players, you're gonna notice there's a lot of people with tier 5 vehicles at this point. But who's the best weekly players? My internet connection's really bad right now. Look at that, tier 3 Tomahawk. Number 2, tier 3 Tomahawk. Number oh, switch to sorry. Number 3, tier 3 Tomahawk. Number 4, tier 3 Tomahawk. Number 5, well, Cutlass. But you can see Tomahawks are dominating the leaderboards. And that is because the way the matches are set up, it's not based on your rank, it's not based on your league. The only thing that determines who you face is the tier vehicle that you have. And it might sound fair at a first glance, but you have to realize this game is full of bots. 99% of the players you face in this game are going to be bots. Now, when I look at the best players list, Joe Black is actually really good. I've seen him, I've faced him, and he's good, okay? K101 is horrible. He's one of the worst players I've ever seen in this game, and he's number 1. And why is that? It's because he used an exploit where you basically use low tier vehicles to avoid facing the hard bots and went flying up to the top of the list. And then when he finally got the cash, he bought the tier 3 Tomahawk because that is the best alternative to dominating with a Humvee against the starter bots. So this game is full of bots. When it's supposed to be player versus player, it's really playing against the computer all the fucking time. I've messaged the developers. I've sent them an email. I've sent them several messages through their website. Hopefully they change it. But as of right now, I'm pretty much not interested in the game at all. I've lost all interest. And it sucks because it's a really good game. It's really well built. I just wish they would fix this. But yeah, you can't compete. And eventually the best players list is going to be all Tomahawks. The only way to fix this is to first fix the issue and then reset the best player list. Because you look at K101, he's already at 3 million. Like, no one's going to catch him. Because the second they fix it, he's going to upgrade. And I mean, it's exploit to win right now. It doesn't matter how much time you spend, how much money, how good you are. None of that matters. It's all about getting a Tomahawk and just being online. Because once you get the Tomahawk, you're good. Because it's basically the most overpowered per tier. Without having the additional problems of the bot skill level, because the bot skill level is nothing until you hit tier 5, and then it's difficult. Like, I'll put it this way, my best game before tier 5 was 30-0, and my most average battles were like 18-0. So 18-0 was average, 30-0 was good. Now that I'm in tier 5, facing tier 5 bots, more average is like 8-2, which is a huge drop. And then my best was 20-0, which, I mean, sounds good to some people, but for me, I don't like it. I want to be able to do better all the time. And I'm just facing bots that have 100% hit accuracy and hit very friggin' hard to begin with because they're tier 5. Because tier 5, it feels more like glass cannon if you're familiar with MMORPG terms. Basically, you hit hard and you get hit hard, you know? So when the bots don't miss, you get messed up. So you gotta run with medkits all the time. And, you know, it's just not fun at this point. So hopefully the developers fix this and hopefully they say something, because I most likely will not be on the game when they fix it, because I've I haven't I've probably maybe spent an hour on this game in the last 3 days. And for me, I'm a hardcore gamer, so that's nothing. And I'm gonna be spending less and less time just because it's it's sad to me. I really like this game, but right now I'm not interested in playing it. So no video. I got the con. Maybe I'll make a con gameplay video when I finally kind of feel like playing again. Until then, I have Red Bros, and then I have a little project I'm working on. So uh, I'll focus on games that are actually fun at this point. All right, thank you guys. Don't care if you